Hey everybody, it's Mark with Time of the Signs. Hope y'all are doing okay. I'm using this wide angle lens here, which I like, but you know, it's difficult to it's not made for close-ups, unless it's very close. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. There is a reflection there. Normally if there's a reflection there in turn should be one on that side. Okay, y'all see it right over there. Okay, and that's one thing I want to talk to y'all about. It is about 6:45 on Wednesday. With all this being said, I'm going to zoom out and see if I can get this all in one picture. If y'all can see that, to the left of the telephone pole, and to the equal amount of length to the left side around the about 9 o'clock position and the 3 o'clock position. There is something I want to discuss with y'all, and it pertains to a theory that I have, and I've talked to Stefan to those who will listen about this theory. And I'm not real good with computers, but what I want to do is I would like to put some pictures in with this video at the end if possible. And if you don't see any at the end, just don't mind that. Sorry, I tried. But what I'm trying to do here is explain. I believe, of course, we know about the lensing systems, or we think we know about the lensing systems. Hang on just 1 second. We think we know about the lensing systems. If I can put it in some kind of perspective that may make sense, and this is just a theory. Okay, I don't know who all of you wear contacts for your eyes. Oh, and by the way, I wanted to introduce you to, hey boy, I'm talking to you. Yes sir, right here. This is my buddy Rocco. Yep. He's helping me film today. He's my spotter. He's very, very good at what he does. Anyway, back to what I was saying. It's getting really intense right over here. I wish those trees weren't there, but okay, so you have contacts you put into your eyes, and it's the same concept, I believe, than what is in front of the sun. Now you may think, how could you put a lens in front of the sun? Well, I'm going to say one word: International Space Station. I think that's the sole purpose for the International Space Station, is to cover up what is coming. Call me crazy. It's not the first time someone's called me this, but if, let's say, just hear me out, if they have a lens, let's say if it's held up by satellites, small satellites, not communication satellites, but it's dedicated for this job. Sorry, my little buddy over here, he gets into everything. He's like a little kid. But if you see what they call sun dogs on either side of the sun, to me that means one thing. If you have a lens just like you have in your eyeball to refocus what is need to be seen from the outward for your eyeballs from behind, so you can see, so it can process in your brain. So the same concept here. If they have a lensing system, let's say a contact lens in reverse, if there's an eyeball looking at you, let's just say for instance the sun, and they have this system in place, that's in orbit, that obscures, you can still see the sun just fine. That's not the problem. It's transparent. But it will bend any kind of light from a distance. If you were up close to this lens, you would be able to see into infinity. Anything. So, please let me know what y'all think about that. You know, at this point in time, anything is possible. And it brings me to another kind of, you know, the great deception, you know, of what we're going through right now. You know, we're being deceived. Now, some of us have more of a discerning nature than others, and that's a good thing. But the other photos that I'm going to include with this is not only pictures of that, but are going to be pictures of the moon as well. Now, why would they do that with the moon? I think if there's objects close enough to get in between us and the moon, which I don't think there is, but I think there will be very soon. So they're going to go ahead and make sure that everything is in place so that you and I are going to be out of focus and in the dark. And you can still see our celestial bodies, the moon, the sun, but they're going to be out of focus as far as what's behind them or what's in front of them. So let that sink in a little bit, and if I can get these pictures to go onto my video, great. If not, I'll have to put them on a separate video, and I will link it to this video somehow. So I hope you guys are having a great day, a great Wednesday. But some of the shots of the moon, there's clearly something that is no doubt circular, and it's not just the light coming from the moon. There is an actual circle of light, and it's not like a moon halo. It's not that. So I want y'all to check it out. Call me crazy. I'm not. It doesn't bother me. Anything's possible these days, especially when you're being deceived. Anything is possible, and you should question everything. Y'all take care. I hope y'all have a safe evening, and if it looks like it's going to be, you know, something going on tomorrow morning, I'll gladly get the camera out, and I really appreciate y'all taking time out of your busy schedule to listen to what I have to say and to watch my videos. That means everything to me. So before I get off here, I just want y'all to see kind of what I'm looking at as far as the rest of the sky. I like this. I like this lens. I do. It's not particularly for this job, but there's one of those guys right now that are covering up everything. See all this stuff up here? Yeah, I'm getting close to 9 minutes on this video, but I hope y'all agree with me, and if not, please do comment. I would like a discussion about what I mentioned. Thank you so much.